Welcome, my feline friends. This is Unikitten Universe. Thank you for coming back to explore the Starfield universe with me. In our last video, we stepped outside for the first time, where we had our first encounter with hostiles. Then we were gifted a spaceship with inherited beef with the Crimson Space Pirates. After tracking them down to a moon of Ancelon called Crete, we found them hiding out in an abandoned research facility that the experiments went very wrong. We fought our way up to the roof where I was completely prepared to fight my way out. However, some of my persuasion techniques totally made them back off and they let me go. Video ended with my shock. So, off camera, I felt it was way too easy and I returned and killed the pirate captain and his crew. After that, I went exploring the moon and I discovered another randomly generated base with some more space pirates and of course loot. Now I'm back on the ship ready to take us on our next adventure. Alright, so I'm not 100% sure where I'm supposed to go from here. I guess I'm gonna get back into the pilot seat and see where it takes us. I guess I need to eventually figure out where the Crimson are. Oh, Barrett wants me to take the artifact to his colleagues in Constellation. I'll have his ship, the Frontier, and his robot Vasco for the journey. Alright, I guess I need to continue on to finding Constellation. Here we go. I guess I really like it when games add fast travel immediately in the game. When you have to work your way up to fast travel, that kind of gets a little tedious. Here we are. Nice, huge planet. Previous videos, we hadn't seen a whole lot of other spacecrafts that at least weren't trying to kill us when we were out in outer space. So this is different. This is definitely a busy planet with quite a bit of space travel. It's Jemison Alpha Centauri system, New Atlantis. So we're gonna land here and see what's going on. Eventually. Here we are. Oh, it's nice. Nice planet. Very similar looking to Earth. Our last moon that we were on was kind of very barren. It had rocks and a little bit of plant life, but not as much. This is more of a populated, livable planet. New Atlantis. Hello, people. Oh, it's huge building structures. Which you would expect. Very Star Trek-like. Alright.
Your memory is uncanny.
Oh, come on, Vasco. We gotta go talk to this dude.
And he's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship. And you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo.
I do. I have all kinds. 1,000 credits. My ship needs some repairs. I don't think I took damage. I don't really know how to check that. I'd like to view and modify my ships. Let me see what ships you have for sale. Where did you say I could sell things? Where can I go if I need more crew for my ship? Alright, well, I need to offload because I took a lot of stuff. And so we're going to go try to see about selling some things.
The Trade Authority runs a vending kiosk next to my booth. It's just off to the side, near the ramp. Besides that, Jemison Mercantile is your closest shop if you're looking for a bit of everything. That's further in, past the security checkpoint.
Alright, I think that's all I need for right now. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go off camera to sell. And then when I get done with that, I'll meet you all back right here. Welcome back, everyone. I've sold all the things that I could possibly sell and made all the moolah I can make. So now I'm just gonna go around and kind of explore this, I guess, spaceport, the city, see if anybody has any side quests or anything that I can do. See if there's anything fun. See what I could get into. Let's see. variety of different people. I guess just go up and talk. Oh, there's a citizen. Hello, citizen. Hi, people. I don't know. Can I go in here? Apparently not. Alright. I don't want to go in there anyway. Alright. I'm gonna go back over here and see if these people will talk to me.
Have a good one. You see that scientist out in front of the mast, staring at the trees? Sounds upset. Whatever it is, it can't be that bad, right?
Alright, well, come back and talk to me. What about it? Tell me about it.
Something to report.
You gonna talk to me?
My mother wanted me to be a doctor. A doctor. Mothers, am I right?
Well, I guess. Alright, what about one of you guys? Hello, representative.
Is there a problem?
What? Can't you see I'm dealing with something?
No. What was that all about? The guards seem to have issues with you. Are you alright? I didn't mean to disturb you.
Did you not hear? They won't let me enter the city. Me, a political envoy who comes here constantly trying to help prevent another war. And this is the
War?
thanks I get? They won't let me enter without a diplomatic visa? Ridiculous.
Do you know anyone that can help? I can talk to them for you. Well, good luck. Well, I kind of want a quest, so let's see.
Oh, really? And here I am biting your head off. Apologies.
Well, I forgive you.
I'm just, well, rather flustered. Look, if you have time, could you please go to the Freestyle Collective Embassy and speak to a diplomat? They'll know what to do.
Sure, I could do that. Hey, it's my pleasure, my good deed for the day. For a few credits, I'd be happy to make a little detour to your embassy. I'll be nice.
Thank you. I'll wait here until the embassy sends the cavalry. Not like I have much choice.
Yeah, I guess you're kind of stuck. Mr. Meanie Head. Will you talk to me? Give me some information?
Can I help you?
Yeah, I want to know why you won't let him through. What's the problem with that man, Representative Chisholm? I mean, then you mentioned, it sounds like you made that up. Do I need a diplomatic visa to enter New Atlantis? Well, I'm not going to bring that up with you, but we'll start with this.
Oh, you heard that? Like I said, he needs a diplomatic visa to enter the city. Not my fault he doesn't know the law. Ignorance is no excuse, you know?
How long have you had that law? Today?
I mean, yeah, sure, I could have. And I could say you assaulted me. Because that's what having power is.
Oh,
Why
I
don't you go
see.
take a walk?
Let's go find a dark alley somewhere, mister. Alright. So, let's go find the embassy for him. Alright. Don't spill your coffee.
There. You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay. No.
Nice large city.
Enjoy your visit.
I like the trees they have here.
I was written up at work again.
Well, do a better job. I guess I gotta follow the blue. Ooh, very little gravity here. Let me follow this blue dot so I could go talk to the people. Ooh, I get to drive right on the train. That's nice.
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city.
Okay, where do I want to go? Looks like I want to go to the commercial district.
We can take it directly to the Mast District.
Alright, this is nice. Don't let me see the inside of it, that's kind of a bummer. Alright, commercial district. Here we go. Oh, I got some XP for coming here. new discovery.
Hi. How you doing?
Hi. Anyway, let me... Oh, here we go. I can run really fast now.
Wow.
I need like a bike or something.
I feel.
Alright. Running. Oh. Running out of oxygen. Alright. Breathe. Just don't mind me running in the grass. Need shortcuts.
Down with the FC!
Yeah, down with them.
The FC is nothing but a bunch of warmongers and murderers!
What do you think should happen to the FC embassy? What's your problem with the FC?
Well, I want it torn down, of course. The fact that there's even an embassy for them here after what they did, it's infuriating. Tear it down. Tear it all down.
United Colonies native, I'm not a fan of that embassy either. What right do they have to be here after what they pulled? Diplomacy is needed to make sure another colony war won't happen again. We need that embassy. Diplomacy is useless anyway. Huh. Well, let's go with diplomacy, 'cause I am on a mission of diplomacy.
That doesn't mean anything to the FC. They'll break any law and treaty that they feel like. It doesn't matter to them.
Alright, what's your problem with the FC?
What's my problem with them? Really? I'm keeping the FC accountable for the terrible things they've done.
What
The
things?
colony war was an unforgivable tragedy. Countless lives could have been spared, but the Free Star Collective was out for blood. The Free Star Collective took my father away from me.
Oh, that's sad. I'm sorry. United Colonies native, I agree with you. The FC forced the United Colonies' hand by breaking the Treaty of Narian. Sure.
Finally, someone that understands. It feels good to know that someone understands what I'm feeling. The FC won't get away with what they did. I'll be out here every day spreading the truth if I have to. If not for me, for everyone in the UC that wants justice.
Well, good luck with that.
Uh-huh.
Alright. Talk to the receptionist.
Only those with an appointment are allowed inside the embassy.
Well, I have an appointment.
Welcome to the Free Star Embassy. Is there something I can help you with?
Yes. Representative Chisholm is being held at the spaceport by UC security. One of your representatives forgot his diplomatic visa. Who can enter the embassy? Alright, well, let's go with this one.
You can't forget what you don't need. Diplomatic visas haven't been in use since the
I
colony war.
knew it! I
That
knew
only
it!
sounds to me like a guard bought a red marker and colored some tape. I'll make a call to Sergeant Yumi and see if I can't get this squared away. Thanks for the tip.
Well, thank you. I got some money from that and some XP. That wasn't too bad. Let's see. Oh, guards. Let's go upstairs. Let's see if there's something here. It doesn't really look like it. Just some basic wet floor. I need a robot mop. Alright. I guess we just gotta go find a quest somewhere else now. I was hoping there would be another quest in here, or that they would send me back to go kill that guard. I don't know, something. Alright. Let's see who else we can find. I already talked to you. You didn't give me any quests. That's interesting. Kind of flower and lily pads. Oh. Hello, fellow citizens.
Sergeant Yumi is looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
Sure.
Yeah, you're supporting them anyway.
That's fine. I also don't recycle. Are you going
Alright,
to
Sergeant
arrest me?
Yumi, where are you? Let's go find you. If you're gonna make me break the law, I don't know. You sound like you let the power go to your head, but hey, we'll go and find some stuff. Oh, it would help if I load the right quest. Let's go find the right person. Mass District. Alright. Kind of crowded down here.
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
Not too bad. Thanks for the info, Vasco. Alright, I guess we're taking the bus again. Or the sub, or the train, whatever you want to call it. Alright, spaceport. I guess we're going right back to spaceport. Back and forth, back and forth. Alright, here we go. Where are you, Yumi? Oh, there you go. There you are. Interesting.
You're making things harder for yourself. Hold it right there. You're under arrest.
Damn it. Fine.
Smart move. Now come along with us. We'll take any contraband and stolen property and you'll be free to go.
Well, all I have is that. You shouldn't have let me take it so easily. That was BS. If you didn't want me to take it, you shouldn't have had it right there, easily takeable. Alright. I guess I did come here for a job.
Well, hello. You hear about the job by any chance?
Yes?
The officer over there can help you with any bounty issues.
They told me to talk to you. A job? Tell me about it. Sure am. I saw the sign outside. Can't say that I am. I've got enough to do right now. Tell me about it.
Part-time security officer. The position is very flexible. You can basically work whenever you're available. No pressure. We've had some gaps in the schedule lately. Macy's out on maternity leave. Jose's on loan to Sidonia. When it rains, it pours type of situation. So really, we just need someone to fill the void. Interested?
Sure. Definitely. Let's just tell me what I need to do.
Well, first things first, I have to ask, do you have any security experience at all?
Nope, but I have mining. Oh yeah, totally. I was head of security for the Astral Lounge on Neon for like 8 years. I had a run-in with the Crimson Fleet. Don't know if that counts. Honestly, no, but I'm a quick learner. Well, I did have a run-in with Crimson Fleet.
It sure counts for something. I mean, you're alive. And resilience is definitely an important trait for any officer. Well, I think I've heard all I need. Your first assignment couldn't be easier. Go to Mast and check in with Agent Plato at Aegis. There was a package left at a dead drop, and they need UC security to handle it. We'll fill you in on the details.
Yeah, why am I bringing this package here and not Aegis?
Well, just because you're bringing it here doesn't mean that's where it'll end up. As for why, you can ask Aegis. As far as I'm concerned, it's none of my business.
Alright. You mentioned Aegis. Who are they?
Aegis? They're basically UC intelligence. They help identify threats to New Atlantis before they become problems. While we're separate departments, there are times we need to rely on each other, so it's important to keep a good working relationship. We do Agent Plato this favor, and maybe he'll toss us some intel when an investigation stalls. Tit for tat. You know how it works.
What's MAST?
You know, MAST. The Military, Administrative, and Scientific Triumvirate. Giant building in the center of the city. Headquarters of the entire United Colonies. I really should have given you a more thorough
Well,
interview.
your mistake, not mine. Alright. On
Let
my
me
way.
know if you have any questions.
Hey, Vasco. Alright. Find this guy. Here I go. Let's see. So much running. So much running. Totally need a bicycle. Alright, I guess we're going to the Mass District.
Captain, Constellation will be waiting for you at the lodge.
Yes, thank you. I know they are waiting for me, but I got places to be, things to explore. I will get to them soon. Soonish, I guess. I don't know. Huh. How do I get over there? This way, maybe? Here we go. Hello, peoples. Oh, you've got a nice shiny outfit. Look at that gold, like gold leather or gold leather or something. Just let me take a look at you. Here we go. All the places look the same. I haven't. Seems like I'm just going around and around to the same place. What is this? Oh, just flowers. Pretty flowers and a nice fire. Isn't that sweet? And candles. Oh, it's kind of a memorial of some sort. Oh, now that's a pretty colored Vasco.
This space is a memorial to those
Get some
lost during
shields.
the
Oh, you're a
Colony War.
security robot.
Your
Oh, don't mind
consideration
me.
is requested.
Alright. Let's see. Oh, here we go.
Welcome to Mast. If you have an appointment, you may proceed inside.
I do, thank you. Elevator. Oh, that's nice. cabinet chambers, interstellar affairs, defense research, health and human services, Aegis, Central Command, Office of the President, Systems Defense, Lobby, Commander Tula's office, Nat Station, Vanguard Orientation Hall. Alright, let's go where up here. United Colonies. Interesting waiting room. At least they're all about cleanliness with all these little sanitation robots everywhere. Oh, I guess I can manipulate them. Oh, you're kind of sad sounding. Okay, what's going on in here? Just office stuff. Nothing going on. Here we go. Here's the guy.
I'm afraid I'm not at liberty to discuss the details of my division's work.
Well, I was told to come here, so back off.
The security of the United Colonies is every citizen's responsibility, but we try and do the bulk of the work.
I was asked by UC Security to pick up something. What is it you do here? Your name is Plato. What is Aegis?
No. My parents would never have been so presumptuous. Every agent who joins Aegis gets to choose a pseudonym, pending approval, of course. I chose this for myself when I signed on.
Oh.
I have, of course, since learned that I am not nearly as smart as I thought I was as a younger man. I suppose none of us are.
I suppose so. What can you tell me about Aegis?
All you really need to know is that we're here to serve and we're the good guys.
I don't
Our
know,
main
not according to the
priority
lady.
is the safety and security of the citizens and assets of the United Colonies, wherever they may be. We keep an eye on, well, everything.
Must be
You
hard
get
not
used
being
to
able
it
to talk
after a
about
while.
much.
And it makes the occasions where you can all the more meaningful.
What is it that you do here?
I'm the acting head of Aegis, the intelligence division here in Mast. I oversee all our active projects and agents in the field, and I'm afraid that's about as much detail as I can give you.
Not much. What is Aegis?
We're the intelligence arm of
Oh
the
yeah,
United
you already
Colonies.
told me. Sorry.
Think of it this way. UC Security responds to threats. It's Aegis's job to anticipate and prevent them.
Oh, kind of like the airplanes. I was asked by UC Security to pick something up.
Ah, right. You're Sergeant Yumi's recruit. You're taller than I expected.
Well, gee, thanks, I guess. You shouldn't assume. I'm not sure how you would know that. Yeah, I'm not sure how you would know that either.
Statistical average, psychological tendencies, a sergeant's need to tower over his subordinates. But really, it was just a joke. I meant nothing by it. In any case, let me fill you in. We have a dead drop that we think has been compromised. So I'd like someone from UC Security to handle the pickup instead. Take the package back to Sergeant Yumi, and he'll check it in as evidence before it gets routed back to Aegis.
Alright. Got it. Just tell me where to pick it up.
Take the NAT to the spaceport. There should be a Galbank ATM right next to the station. The package is taped under one of the benches. Grab it and deliver it to Sergeant Yumi and the job's done.
Well, that is weird. Yeah, what's in the package?
You really should know better than to ask for classified intel. What is this, your first day on the job? Don't worry, I'm just giving you a hard time.
Well, you could tell
still
me, or I
can't
could
tell
just
you
open
what's
the
in the
package
package, though.
myself. Alright, bye,
Good
people.
luck with the mission.
Thanks. I wonder if someone is going to attack me as soon as I try to take the package. Alright, elevator. I guess I'm going to the NAT station. know. It seems to me that the brightness keeps changing. Bright, then not so bright, then... Alright. Where... Oh, I ran all the way past. I was dropped off right at the NAT station and then ran out. Complaining about running everywhere, and I'm doing more running than I need to be. Alright, back to the spaceport. Back and forth, back and forth. Alright. I guess I gotta look for this package. That is easy enough. I gotta crouch down. Maybe on the other side? Oh, glass there. Well, not sure how I can get it. This glass is in the way, not far enough down. Oh, there we go. Retrieve the package. Alright, now to go take it back to Yumi. Here I come, Yumi. You're that way. I do like all the posters and whatnot that they have all over this game. Very visually detailed. Ooh, I think I saw lightning. Definitely hear rain.
Wish that bartender at the viewport would stop complaining to security. I don't know what she lost, but she won't get it back by annoying us.
Well, why aren't you doing anything about finding it?
Now that's where the real money's at.
Well, I guess I gotta go talk to the bartender at some point.
Ever wonder how the Crimson Fleet seems to be
Yumi, where are you? Oh, I like totally ran away from you. I always get lost with the maps. I don't know why. They don't make sense to me. I think I'm going in the right direction and I find out I'm going way the wrong direction. Alright, Yumi.
How's the investigation going?
I got your package.
Still have questions? Go ahead and ask. Nicely done. It's really hard to find good help these days.
Well, how much money are you paying me?
My luck seems to be turning around. We've gotten a lot of new personnel as of late, not just you. Who knew all I had to do was put up a sign?
I wouldn't make a habit of recruiting people off the street. Glad it worked out. Whatever, just give me my credits. Well, I'll give you some advice.
I have you now, so I probably won't hire another person for a while. Anyway,
gee.
Here's your payment.
Thank you.
And if I have any more work for you, I'll let you know.
Thank you. Well, that's pretty good. 2,000 credits for pretty simple. Alright, delivering packages of weird stuff. Alright, what do I want to do next? Talk to the bartender? Talk to the scientists by the tree? Visit the London landmark on Earth? Oh, we can go to Earth. Use hand scanner to place an outpost beacon. Well, I'm going to talk to the bartender first. Alright, bartender. Here I come. Gravity's a little heavier here than it was on the moon, so I can't just kind of fly around like I was on the moon.
Okay. Hello.
Hello,
Good to see
bartender.
you again. Can I get you something? Hey there. Always nice to see a new face. First time in New Atlantis?
What's it to you? United Colonies native. Actually, I grew up in New Atlantis. I didn't think it was that obvious. Now I'm not new. I come in here all the time. Yeah, we'll just go with
Oh,
this.
yeah? And yet here we are, only just meeting for the first time.
Well, none of your business.
Tell you what, as a hometown girl, I'll give you one on the house.
Thanks.
Let me know if there's anything I can get you.
Can I buy a drink? Business seems to be booming for you. Heard any good rumors lately? Business seems to be booming for you.
Yep. Spaceport traffic keeps me pretty busy. But just between you and me, I've got something in the works that'll change everything. A new drink that'll make this place famous, galaxy-wide.
Well, I have to give this a try. I don't buy it. It depends on what it's in it.
Well, at the moment, it's what's not in it that's an issue right now. I don't have everything for the recipe.
Oh, yeah?
I made a deal with Holler to bring me some small samples of an ingredient I think will make all the difference. But it never showed up. Turns out the guy I hired was also hired by a few other folks. The kind of folks who ship less than legal cargo.
Oh.
Security got wind, and the whole lot was bounded. Now
That
they're
sucks.
just sitting on it, taking their sweet time like they always do. It's killing me.
You should go talk to security, see if you can get what's yours. Sounds like the sort of thing that could drive one to drink. Can't you just order some more of whatever you need?
Ah, yes. What with all these extra credits cluttering up the place, why didn't I think of that? Sorry, snark isn't helpful. This stuff was pricey to get a hold of the first time.
You should go talk to security and see if they
I
can get what's
submitted
yours.
all the paperwork, believe me. It won't amount to anything, but I did it. And really,
Security
I'm
seems
not
to be a
even certain
problem
this is what
around here.
I need to finish the recipe. I think it is. I need to get my hands on that cargo.
Why does
I
that
mean,
sound like a
Doing
non-miss?
something about this won't exactly be on the straight and narrow, will it?
Sure sounds like you need a helping hand.
I really do. It's gonna keep me awake nights if I don't try. Before we say anything else, I am in no way asking you to do anything that might violate any of the many, many laws in place here in New Atlantis or the larger United Colonies. This is just one friend talking to another friend, asking if maybe that friend could possibly find a way to get her important cargo out of the impound. And if, hypothetically, that were done in a less than 100% legal way, well, that might not be the worst thing in the world. You, with me on this?
I'm here for you. I'll do whatever I can. I don't think this is something I can help you with. I'm in. Who do I need to kill?
What? Come on, no. I'm already uncomfortable with this whole thing. Don't go making jokes like that.
Was it a
Seriously,
joke?
can you help me with this or not?
I think so. I'm here for you. I'll do whatever I can.
God, you have no idea what a relief this is. I'm obviously not expecting you or anyone to go in guns blazing and taking hostages or something. I just figure there has to be a way to get what I need.
Don't worry, I'll figure something out. No hostages. Well, there goes my idea. Do you have any information to go off of? What have you tried already?
Like I said, I submitted the usual security release forms. But because my cargo is tied up with a bunch of, again, totally unrelated illegal stuff, I don't expect the forms to matter. At all. I went and talked to an officer at the office, too. Yumi. Sergeant, maybe? He was polite, but unhelpful. I decline to suggest that as a new slogan. New Atlantis security. Polite but unhelpful. Truth in advertising.
Sounds pretty
eh?
accurate. Do you have any information to go off of?
I know a few things, but not much. The cargo is being held down at the spaceport, not in the security office. Still, they use the same access cards. If you had one, it'd work. How or why you would have a UC security access card is none of my business, of course. I'm sure I'm better off not knowing. Beyond that, the ship decks over there might also be able to get in. I don't know any of them, or I'd be talking to them instead of you. No offense.
Alright, don't worry. I'll figure something
I'm not
out.
worried. I'm annoyed. Wait, are you saying I should be worried? No, of course not. It'll be fine. Totally fine. I trust you.
Alright. I guess here we go.
Catch you later.
Yep. Bye. Alright. Gonna head out here and find this guy.
Howdy.
Yes? What?
Or a way into that place. As soon as I figure which direction I want to go. Alright, blue light, where are you? I need like waypoints. Oh. Oh, okay, I made it. I thought for a second I might just like break a leg or something jumping off of there. Spaceship. Seems like you shouldn't just let people run up here where they might run under somebody's jets blowing them up or something. Seems a little dangerous. Maybe someone should stop me before I just kind of run in. Anyway, secure storage. Alright, there's a guy. I'm going to do a quick save in case this fails miserably. Alright, quick save done. Let's go see if we can get in here. Can I go past you? Apparently I can.
Hey, this really isn't a good place for civilians to be hanging around.
You kind of
There's
look
something
like
I
you
can
haven't
help you
slept for a
with?
while. Persuade, you've got some cargo that was impounded. I need access to it. No, I don't need anything. How often does UC security clear out the impound storage? Why is this area locked off?
Oh, security impounded a ton of cargo and didn't have storage space for it all, so we're holding on to some of it until they can run inventory.
Huh.
So, you need something? Or...
Let's see. Let me persuade you.
Yeah, I can't really just let you in there.
I'm sure we can work something out. I know you have to keep some people out. I admire someone who respects rules. I'll bust through if I have to. Don't make me use force. Maybe I shouldn't make too many enemies on a place I need to come back to, so we'll go with this one.
Finally, someone who gets it.
Alright. What's the harm if you can help me? I'm sure we can work something out.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, screw off. Alright, I understand. I'm not trying to make things difficult. You're missing the point. I can explain if you just give me a chance. I'm getting tired of asking. You need to let me in there now. Alright, let's try this one. I understand. You
Look,
seem like you like being
I'd like to help,
pacified
but-
some.
Alright, look, don't tell anyone I did this for you.
Well, gee, thank you.
If anyone asks, I had nothing to do with this. You got it?
Got it. Thanks. I'm gonna stand here and let that guy with the gun walk by first.
One
Not
sec.
doing nothing. Hi
All right,
there, guy
make it
with the
quick.
gun. Alright. I'm in. Oh, that was simple. Alright. Take. And I will for sure take the credits. mech components. I will take that. You've picked up a contraband item. These are illegal to have on you or in your ship. Security ships orbiting major settlements will scan your ship for contraband and will not let you land until the scan is complete. You have a chance of smuggling contraband past them. If you fail, you could be arrested and have your contraband confiscated. Okay. I wonder if I can sell it. Anything else in here I could get my hands on? That doesn't seem like it. I guess I better get out of here before anybody else comes. Thanks for your assistance. Now I gotta run away. Run, 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 run. I should probably put that contraband on my ship, just in case. Probably shouldn't run around with too many guards sitting there looking at me and stuff. Ooh, there's that artifact again. Probably don't want to lose that until I go talk to the peoples. Alright, now that that is safely stowed away, I'm going to head out and give the bartender her stuff. Maybe she'll give me something spiffy for it. Alright. Here I come, bartender. Oh, it's nice night sky. Hi, guard, don't mind me.
Scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay, no bounty.
I kind of wish that they had like a quest marker or something above the head of people who might have a quest but haven't actually spoken to me quite yet.
Anything I can do for you?
I'm not trying to talk to you, Vasco. Move. Who are you? Logan Cullen.
Hey there, new girl. Good to see you again. Can I get you something?
I have a present for you. Shinies.
Oh, no way. You really got it?
I am
I
that
probably
good.
don't want to know what you did to get this, right? I mean, I want to know, but it's maybe better if I don't.
Yeah. Don't worry, no one died getting this. I called in a favor. If you see security ask questions, you and I never met. I'm gonna keep you guessing.
You really do love your jokes. You are joking, right?
Absolutely
Well,
not.
I can assure this will all be worth it in the end. Matter of fact, I'm going to let you have the first ever sample.
It's not gonna kill me,
On
is
top
it?
of that, you get free drinks. Not like unlimited free drinks, but you want a little pick-me-up now and then? I got you covered.
Thanks.
I need some time to work on what comes next. But this was the difficult part, I think. Really, thank you so much.
Thank you. Alright.
Stop by anytime.
Ooh, it's leveled up. I leveled up. I'm level 4.
Hello.
Alright. Alright, now what are we going to do? Use hand scanner to place an outpost beacon, visit the London landmark on Earth, and talk to the scientist by the tree. I think I'll go talk to those scientists. Are they still going to be by the tree, considering it's dark? I guess we'll find out. Alright, scientists. Here I come. to the subway. I guess I can be happy they at least have this. Still need a bike or something.
The lodge is here in the city. We shouldn't keep Constellation waiting.
They will be fine. They've looked for that artifact for how long? A few more minutes isn't gonna hurt them. You can go talk to some scientists. They might know what happened at that one outpost on the moon I was on. Maybe those were their colleagues. Hello, Kelton Fresh.
I'm sorry, I really can't afford to be distracted. I need to get to the bottom of this.
Of what? Is something wrong? You sound concerned. You seem to be staring at that tree.
I am not staring. I am analyzing.
Okay, then.
This is important xenobiological work. I work for the scientific division of MAST. I've been studying this tree for quite some time.
Does it move?
And it appears to be exhibiting some worrying signs.
Hmm.
Are you familiar with this particular specimen? Do you understand its importance?
No.
Look, I have a lot of work to do here. If you're just going to gawk, I'd ask that you move on. If you can actually assist me, however, I would appreciate it.
If
I don't
be a
normally
little less
solicit
rude.
help from random passersby, but it seems an exception is necessary. Would you be willing to retrieve some additional data for me?
Sure. I'd love to help. I'm kind of busy right now. I might be interested if there's something in it for me.
A mercenary, huh? Well, I'm sure we can work something out. So, are you on board?
Sure. I'd love to help,
Well,
I guess.
Thank you. That's unexpected. There's a series of biosensors I've placed in various locations around New Atlantis, all calibrated to gather pertinent information. They've been running for long enough that I think it's time to collect and analyze their findings. If you would bring them to me, that would save time.
Alright. Guess that's what I'm doing. Locate the biosensors. Come on, Vasco. We got stuff to do. It's kind of dark and
We may
shadowy.
be in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity, and always has been.
Alright, good to know. Oh, there we go. Collect. Alright, one down. So many guards. Like, everywhere. Security guards everywhere. Thing with it being nighttime, there'd be less people. They kind of failed on that little detail. Hello, Mr. Security Guard.
The well's been having brownouts all the time. Mast finally sent someone down there, but nothing's changed.
Alright. Investigate brownouts in the well. I don't know if I want to go into a well. Alright, 2 down. Don't mind me, people. Just locating stuff. Ooh, residential district.
supposed to look nice.
I guess. But I'm just saying, you could have a whole batball field or some food stands. Something useful.
Space used to be.
Oh, that one's up in the tree.
Now it's mostly time. I feel like I've seen all there is to see. But hopefully I've left a few things for the next life.
If you like, I can help you with any tasks. Can you tell me about your life? What brings you out here? I'm gonna go
I'm
with
close to 80 years old, so I will spare you the long version. To put it simply, I lived, and I loved, and really, does a person need anything else?
Well, yeah, I sure as hell do. To live and love is more than enough. Life's okay, but I could do with a few more credits.
And when you get those things, will you be content, or will you suffer, wanting more?
Very
Perhaps
Buddhist
the key
sounding.
to a healthy life is to treasure what you already have.
What brings you out here?
Just enjoying the view. These days, my favorite thing to do is sit and listen. The wind, the trees, they all have their own language. Sometimes they even sing.
If you like, I can help you with tasks.
Oh, it just so happens I need a letter delivered to my pen pal in Sidonia.
Oh, I'll
Pay
take
is
it.
in advance. 1,000 credit.
Nice. Why trust this letter to a stranger?
What is a stranger except a friend you haven't met?
Oh,
Besides,
that's nice.
There's something about you that I like, and I've always trusted my gut.
Alright, I'll help you.
Bless you, child. I believe you'll find Hattie at the community center in Sidonia. Just hand her the letter. She'll know who it's from.
Alright. Alright. I think it looks like I have like one more.
I used to do it actually. Now not anymore.
Alright.
Hey, are you looking for eggs too?
No.
I've only found one so far, but I want to find more before anyone else does. So if you see some, can you tell me?
Yeah, sure. Alright, I'll be sure and let you know. I'm looking for biosensors, not eggs. Get lost, kid. The egg you found wasn't beeping, was it?
Yeah, it was. Weird, right? Miss Seng over at UC Distribution bought the one I found, and she said she might buy more if I can find them. I could really use the credits.
Gee, thanks, kid. Just selling off my sensors. They're not eggs. Alright, I guess I'm probably gonna have to go buy this from the guy. Or the lady. Soon as I stop going out of breath.
I know you think this is a joke with a dog. Keeping the grounds at that.
You're out there a lot, right? In space? Just do us all a favor and never turn into one of those spacers.
distribution center can be tiring, but it sure is rewarding. Service with a smile. That's the UC way.
I'd like to purchase something. Did you always want to work at the distribution center? Sounds like you really love your job.
Of course, who wouldn't? It's such a privilege to be able to work for the UC government, a true force of good. Every day is so exciting. I get to meet so many new people, solve interesting problems, and learn about developing situations throughout the settled systems. Yep, there's never a boring day at the distribution center.
I'd like to purchase something.
Oh, that's not really my area. I don't have clearance for that just yet. Well, someday, maybe. You'll want to talk to Miss Sang about that.
Did you always want to work at the distribution center?
Oh, no. When I was growing up, I actually wanted to be a miner on Sidonia. As weird as that may sound.
Mining
I
is
guess I never wanted to
not
have
the
a typical
greatest.
job. Lucky for me, working at the distribution center is anything but typical.
Alright, have a good one.
Take care of yourself.
I'm afraid, due to recent legislative action, I'm no longer able to allocate ships. I can, however, deal in general goods. Welcome to UC Distribution. Now, before you say a word, I am required to inform you that formal complaints cannot be filed until the customer feedback system is back online. I have been told it'll be up and running in 2 weeks, but you know how these things are. I am sorry for any potential inconvenience.
Sure
Also,
you are.
if you're here about a corporate account, I've been assured that deliveries will be back on schedule soon.
You bought an egg from a kid recently? I need it.
Who, Jordan? That kid's in here every other day with some random thing he found. Trying to get credits. Yeah, I took pity on him. Why, what is it?
It's sensitive scientific equipment, very important. It's nothing, just some junk I dropped the other day. It's none of your business. Does it matter? Can I just have it? I'll be nice.
Oh, really? Well, you can have it back for what I paid for it, plus a little extra.
Oh.
Let's call it a convenience fee, shall we?
Pay you 100 credits, fine, here you go. Forget it. Can't you just give it to me?
I could, but I did pay for it. I'd like to recover my losses. And it's all the way in the back room. I'd have to walk back there, then back out here.
Lazy.
You did say this was important after all. Honestly, it's probably worth way more than what we're talking about.
You are a shark.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah. Give it to me. Alright, I'd like to see what else you have for sale.
I hope we have what you need. You're always welcome back.
Wen really keeps the
Don't mind
distribution
Alright,
center in
bye.
tip-top shape.
That's kind of a good swimming mechanic in this game. Glad that she doesn't just sink to the bottom instantly. Still run out of air like you do if you're running. But yeah, it's a good swimming mechanic. It's not too slow. It's not... You can see the character really well. And again, I just didn't sink immediately to the bottom. Alright. And I'm wet. Looking try to dry off by running out through all this stuff. Alright, Mr. Scientist. I got your stuff. I even had to buy
I
one.
appreciate your assistance, but I still need all of those sensors.
Yeah, I got them. Here.
I need all of the biosensors if the data is to be of any use.
What are you exactly worried about here?
Recent scans of the tree have suggested that a significant portion of the interior is liquefied.
Oh, great.
Obviously, some small percentage of its internal workings is always liquid to allow for the transfer of nutrients and so forth, but this, well, I've never seen anything like it. If it continues to increase, I'm concerned the entire tree may collapse, and I'm also worried about other secondary effects.
Really now. At the end of the day, it's just a tree.
Yes, well, it's a tree that just happens to exist in the center of the city in which I live, and these changes may have effects on, well, who knows what. Perhaps you could focus on collecting that data before we dismiss the situation entirely.
I've got your sensors right here.
So you do?
Yeah.
Wonderful. I'll just take these, and we'll see what they have to tell us. All right, we'll just upload the data. A moment. And just another moment. It is working, isn't it?
I assume so.
There it is. Now, let's see. This is... well, it's... oh my.
What is it?
Well, there's good news and bad news.
Tell me.
The good news is that my suspicions were correct. There is something wrong with the tree.
How's that good?
I will report my findings to MAST immediately with no small amount of satisfaction. The phrase, "I told you so," may even be uttered more than once.
But it doesn't sound like good news.
From a certain point of view. In an admittedly somewhat selfish manner. The bad news, as it were, is that the internal composition of the tree is changing. In this particular case, the tree is now regularly emitting ultra-low frequency sound waves. They're nearly imperceptible now, but they're growing in strength. This is something we've never observed before. Depending on how large these waves grow, consequences for the city could be disastrous. I must consult with my colleagues in MAST at once. Thank you for your assistance. I hope these credits are adequate compensation.
Thank you very much. Alright, on to the next mission. I'll check back with you later, see if you find anything else about that tree. Alright, my feline friends, I'm going to conclude episode number 3 here. Thank you for hanging out with me, Unikitten. In our next episode of Starfield, we'll explore the brownouts in the well. Like and subscribe to become one of my feline friends and continue this adventure together.